Hello YouTube, I'm back. I'm back on something different than usual. Nothing to do with home renovations or anything like that. As you can see, I am here in my bar. And I'm gonna be honest, I just had a margarita. And that's one of my favorite drinks. It's one of my go-to drinks. And I did a top shelf margarita, which, I don't always do top shelf, I did top shelf and it was super yummy, and I decided why not share it with you guys on YouTube, an easy at home top shelf margarita, which by the time you put everything together is way cheaper than what you can get in like a bar or something. So I'm gonna share this with you guys today. Hope you like it. Yeah, I already had one, just being honest. Not that I had to be. So at any rate, what makes a top shelf margarita versus a regular margarita? So top shelf means you're using basically more expensive alcohol. So today with me, I have my Patron, I have my Grand Marnier, I have my orange liqueur, which is a Patron orange liqueur, okay? Regular schmegular stuff that will go in a regular margarita that doesn't have to be top shelf is my simple syrup, which I made homemade, and it's a 2-to-1. And then my fresh squeezed lime juice. Granted, you don't have to do fresh squeeze, but I will say the fresh squeezed lime juice tastes way better than the lime concentrate. And I'm not above the lime concentrate because I do have that in the fridge too. However, we had limes. I made lime juice a couple of days ago. It's only good for 2 to 3 days. So I gotta make another margarita, and why not show you guys what I did, right? Okay, so supposedly you're supposed to start off with putting the least expensive ingredients in the shaker. I don't know why, I don't know the science behind it, but I'm gonna just roll with it because that's what the actual experts, the bartenders, say to do. So inside my shaker, I already have some ice. Because I already had a margarita, I already still have ice in my glass, okay? I don't rim my glass because I prefer a straw. So if you do want to rim your glass, by all means, you can do that. Turn your cup over in a little bowl with some lime juice or whatever, and put your salt, your sugar, or whatever you want to put on there. Some people even do like chili pepper and stuff like that. No, thank you. I like a straw. But at any rate, super simple. Minus the Patron, so minus the tequila, everything I put in here is 1 ounce. The tequila is 1.5 ounces. So if you have a jigger and you have one like me, and one side is 1 ounce and one side is 1.5 ounce, everything but the tequila is gonna go in this one. So let's start off with our lime juice, which I figure is the cheaper item. 1 ounce of lime juice. Oh, it's acting up because the camera on. So 1 ounce of lime juice. I'm gonna do 1 ounce of simple syrup. Somehow, some way I did a heavy pour for my last one, so I'm gonna be real careful this time and try to just get 1 ounce of lime juice. Of simple syrup. And it was still good though. So it didn't like ruin anything. I'm gonna do 1 ounce of the orange liqueur, the Patron orange liqueur. And so in a not so top shelf one, you would be using like a triple sec or something. Nothing against triple sec, okay? Because I like margaritas from the bottom to the top, okay? And then we're gonna do Grand Marnier, 1 ounce. That's gonna give it a little color too. Not to say you need color in your margarita or anything, I'm just saying it changes up the color because it's, brown or whatnot. And then we got our Patron, which y'all know I keep hidden in a secret spot. So that's everything right there, right? That's our simple syrup, our lime juice, our orange liqueur, our Grand Marnier, and our Patron. Super simple, right? Sorry, I got a little Patron in my thumb. Shake to your level of contentment. It's your drink. I like it to be shooken. So, all right. Again, I already drank out this glass because I already had one. Let's be honest. It is my business though. I just want to be honest with y'all. Here we go. It's a little browner of a color because of the Grand Marnier. And it's delicious. It's consistently delicious and it's super simple. So again, 1.5 ounces of tequila, 1 ounce of all your mix-ins, and you're good to go. Nothing to fret about. Perfect margarita every time. And this one just so happens to be top shelf. I don't know how much that costs you in a place, maybe $20, $13. I don't know, because I got my own bar. I don't need to be getting other people's drinks no more. I made my own. Thanks for watching. They say confession is good for the soul. So I decided to let you guys in on something that I do sometimes when I want to have a double serving of a margarita to myself. I do everything you saw me do, except for I double everything. And I don't put any ice in my glass. And I just pour everything from the shaker into my glass. And then I have a double margarita in one glass. They say confession is good for the soul. So I decided to let y'all in on that little extra piece as I finished cleaning up from making the single serving of a margarita. And I was just reminded of the fact that sometimes I make myself too, and it's okay. And you just pour everything from the shaker into your one glass, and there you have 2 servings in one.